Up early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's your homie, the one and only, the one that you call Mr. MD Miles Dixon, the mediapreneur, y'all. All right, then. I'm eating. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a hectic day this morning. But we made it through. So, I'm in the studio alone today, which is no problem. We got a very special guest coming. Hold on. Let me finish this. Okay. I caught myself trying to take a bite before we even got started. So today, we got a very special guest coming. Hopefully they can make it. We have a few situations going on, but we're going to keep it rolling. Today we're going to be talking about friendship. Because friendship is very important. In friendship, I tell people, the basis of friendship is to use each other to their best ability without being selfish, and be selfless, and learn how to be selfless, and learn how to be or control our selflessness with others. Because the reason why we need each other, okay? Here's my camera. I'll be talking about other people. We actually need each other. So with that being said, a friend of mine's, until they get here, she had a severe stroke roughly about a year and a half ago. And it has been very hard on me, in the sense of even wanting to go visit. I got another friend. He don't have the ability to walk, and but he's very brain witty. He ain't lost his wit at all. However, I know people like, well, Miles, to see my friends like that's kind of hard. And even when I had my stroke, it's only a few people that I told at the time. And when I went through my other situations, there's very few people that know. And the reason why I kept it to myself, because a lot of times I don't know, sometimes people just can't handle it. And I'm one of those people, I cannot handle my friends being sick. I can't handle death. I don't handle death well at all. And today, I have to think about a lot of things, because they said over 500,000 people lost their life due to COVID within this year span. So 500,000 people lost their life. And I have to be grateful that I'm still here. My daughter is still here. The people I love and care about is here. I lost a few loved ones, but I got to be grateful. So today is definitely about friendship and family. Excuse me, I meant to say family too, because in this journey that we're on, we will easily get new friends. We will easily make new acquaintances, new business people. So I definitely want people to call in 248-854-9850 in regards on how they handle their friends and family, and how appreciative they are with the friends and family that they do have. A lot of times, of course, I talk about business, because business is my life, and I intertwine business with my family and families. I have extended families, and I got to give everybody their roses while they're living. Those who I just met within the past 3 years have become family to me. Those people who I met within a year has become family to me. I have connected with family members I never met on my Dixon side of my family. And I just like to say that I'm totally grateful and totally humbled by God in the sense that I have the ability to still breathe, walk, talk, and do the things that I love to do. Everyone cannot say that. Some people morale has been kicked from their spirit. So at times I felt defeated. At times, only because in life sometimes we feel alone because we're either misunderstood or we don't communicate properly. I'm one of those people that's guilty of both. I haven't been the greatest communicator, and I haven't been able to, and I have not been the best handler of things. But I'm still here, and I have opportunities to always mend those things. And if I've broken up some friendships or relationships, I flat out apologize, because now is the time that I have came to the conclusion to where I'm almost 50 years old, and I have accomplished a lot of things, and I'm grateful. But I just want to encourage people, when you're feeling down, find somebody you can talk to. I can't say I have plenty of people, but I have a few people I can talk to and be very honest and don't have to hold nothing back. With that being said, I thank God for my podcasting family. Definitely, I thank God for my podcasting family. I thank God for my Switchblade TV family. So we just have to be we just have to be in the rankings of, or in the mindset of just being mindful on who we have around us. And just because somebody say that they're your friends doesn't make it to be true. Okay. With that being said, I'm about to go on right now because we are live from Detroit, Michigan. Well, the office is in Southfield. Okay, but but Metro Detroit area is where we reside. We reside in the metropolitan area of Detroit, Metro Detroit. Okay, so shout out to Miss Fifi, the plug, y'all. She out there, she's trying to land her jet, but her jet has been unable to land due to weather situations. Sharice Witherspoon, good morning. Richard Heath, good morning. Where your ass at, Richard? No, I'm just joking. Just give me a call, Richard, whenever you're ready. I'm there. Taquala Morgan, that's what's up. She was watching too. If y'all can't give us a call, tell us what family mean to you. And that's because I told everybody family means a whole lot to me. Okay, it's important to have friends. And yes, you're supposed to use your friends, just don't abuse your friends. The reason why that's what makes us a collective, that we use each other for various reasons, whether it's emotional, spiritual, physical. I currently reached out to one person to make me, I needed another accountability partner. They make sure that I do get my exercise in every day. Chef Wilson makes sure I'm eating properly. So I got 2 accountability partners. I'm going to get as many as I need because a brother needs some support. Shout out to Tiffany Nance, y'all. Tiff Dev, she, et cetera, services. Hold on, let me get one of her brochures because this woman is phenomenal on getting you together. Oh, it's all the way back there. I'm going to get in during break time, Tiff. Sorry. She's phenomenal. If you need a personal assistant to get your things together, Tiffany Nance is the person. She's right on the within the time thread. If any businesses that need some B2B services, Tiffany Nance can accommodate you properly. Give her a call, Tiff. If you can, put your phone number in the thread, please. I really appreciate that. Sharice Witherspoon. If you can't, give us a call. Let's see what you're doing. What you got going on? Taquala Morgan. Good morning. That's what we do right here at the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Oh, I would tell y'all, listen, some very serious businesses going down. Podcasting will be actually going 24 hours the beginning of March. So you'll be seeing program 24 hours. And you have to go to simplypodcasting.com. And we're looking for more. If you got an idea for a podcast, you want to come aboard with the podcasting team, let us know. Give us a call. 586-244 244-8408. 586-244-8408. Give me a call. We'd love to have you aboard. Sean P, what's going on? Good morning, sir. Hello. He said, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. I don't know if you meant to type that many times or it was a malfunction on your phone. Good morning, Sean. You always doing your thing. Thank you for always promoting podcasting and the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Sean is one of the best promoters out here in the street, y'all. That's my brother. And I can't say he's my friend. If I call him, he's there. If he call me, I'm there. So we definitely understand the meaning of friendships. And I like to empower people who don't have the oomph or the strength to push a business. Give us a call. Let's utilize each other. Call Tiffany. Call me. Call Sean. We always got good words of not just some encouragement, but we also got good ideas so maybe you can make some more money or earn some more cash flow in what you're doing. Sean is one of the best promoters out here. If you have flyer distribution, when any posters hung up, if you need things to be getting put out there on the internet, Sean is definitely one of the best people to go with. And his prices is his prices, and it's dope, and they're dope. So, Sharice Witherspoon, again, if you can, give us a call, 248-854-9850. We want to know what y'all doing. Tiff, I want to know what you're doing. Sean, I want to know what you're doing. Richard, we just want to know what everybody's doing. So give us a call. If you have a recollection or a good thought or memory or moment with friends, how a friend helped you out, please call in, because that's what we love. That's what we need to hear. We need that energy this morning. Monday, it's kind of drab outside. We got sleep, but at the same time, we're not stuck. You're not gonna get stuck nowhere, but you got to drive carefully. Okay. I need some car mates or something. Okay. So Sean, I know Sean got some good words of encouragement. His show was beautiful yesterday. It was Laugh and Giggle show. He had some amazing guests on there. He had a playwright, 2 playwrights, a Now TV producer, also a young man who has his own shoe line. Though he didn't spell it correctly in the beginning, but he got it together. We got him together, because I was looking it up, and he was like, no, it is, no S and things. So, but we got it together. It's Living. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I know this is. This got to be Sean. Because whenever I say Sean call, Sean call. You listen to the Rise and Grind Morning Show?
Yeah, right. What up, sir?
What up,
I was saying, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Puff Daddy song.
Oh.
P. Diddy.
Oh, good morning.
What'd you say? Oh,
right.
Oh. Hey, don't hate.
I'm not. Hey, Sean, you had a great show yesterday, man. Can you tell them the name of your guest that was here yesterday?
Playland Woods, a playwright named Javon. His nickname is Swag.
Swag.
And then the young lady that's the director, Miss B.
Miss B, yeah, and she actually sang too, because you said, "Let me hear you," and she
right.
Swag was acting like he had too much damn swag.
I can't make nobody sing. Only thing I can do is give them opportunities. Just like you say, give them an opportunity.
Right, most definitely. Shout out to Vicky Vicky Copy. Yeah, so you had a good idea when you said, "Rich, why don't you come on and do the morning show?" His ass ain't call me though. His ass ain't call me.
Hey, you know I wanted to come my muffler, man. My muffler is always something.
Hey, look, you the muffler, man. You know.
Right.
But
you doing great things, man. Hang in there, be encouraged, and you are a true friend also.
Thank you, dear brother.
I think it's 20 years for us, not longer.
It's longer than that, Sean. You talking about 90?
Okay.
We talking about 90.
I can't remember.
We talking about 94, 93.
Wow.
So
wow.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So
all right, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep pushing.
Got to. Thank you, brother.
Peace.
All right, the one and only Sean P just called in, y'all. Today, like I said, is about friendship and family. If y'all got any good family moments or things you want to say, encourage to your family, about your family, give us a call. So, listen, I was telling the Sean guests, because all of them was entrepreneurs, and I was just telling them, listen, y'all, if y'all really want to push, you can push. But you just can't let nothing hold you back. But you still got to do things professionally. You still need a professional email. You still need a website. You still need business cards, which none of us had, not even me. And I do business cards, but I made sure I had my business cards today. But in this entrepreneurship journey, it's a lot of things that you're going to come across that we might not be. We are going to come across things we might not be ready for, but through preparation and having resources and relationships with people that have been ready, that have done certain things. I mean, we damn sure could be prepared, and I'm definitely willing to extend my hand out to anyone who possibly need any advice, any help. I don't go into everything that I have done because it become a waste of time. Because just like in the business, you need to focus. People in the conversation should focus as well, because in the conversation, it's a transmitter and a receiver, and you have to. Though you say things, you still have to take in what other people are telling you, so you can listen and see how you can be a servant to them. In the beginning, I used to always tell people, I am a servant first. I'm a father second, and then I am me third. And people used to always say, well, man, that's crazy. You're a father first. Yes, but I am a servant of God first, and I'm a servant to God's people. So, and I ain't bringing religion in this, so this is not a religious program at all. But I would tell you, religiously, I have a love for my people religiously that will never falter, will never blow past me. Though I say things with nothing with my heart into it, because people so damn sensitive nowadays. Hold on, we got another caller. Caller, you on the air. Who is it?
Hey, good morning, Miles.
What up, Richard? Oh, I call your ass out and you call me, huh? Hey, I know you got caught up in wrestling yesterday. I know it. I just know it. And you party hardy, and that's why you didn't call me. Am I correct?
No, that's not the reason.
Okay. So maybe some days out of the week you're gonna be joining us for the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
I definitely can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I wanted to come this morning, but I had to take the wife to work. I got to take her to work, so
don't worry about it. But don't talk. We ain't gonna talk about your contract and nothing. I got a contract for you, and we just capped out because Richard coming aboard, y'all. We just capped out of our contract negotiations, but he took all the money for the whole year for everybody because Richard is very important. Richard, y'all had a good show yesterday.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed the guest. My man with the shoes, Mr. Swag. Javon Ford and one of my fellow Trojans I found out yesterday, Miss Martin.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't even bring up the Trojans because Trojans. I don't know. Yeah, y'all haven't done nothing good in a while. So, but Mumford will live on forever. Thank you, Eddie Murphy.
Okay, I'm down with some of the Mustangs. They cool.
Right, we cool. So, hey, Rich, do you have any great moments? Of course you do, because you just here 2 weeks ago. You had a beautiful moment, probably one of the best family moments I've seen in a while, with someone's family engaging with podcasting. So, you have any moments you want to share with the people about your family or friends?
Well, so many, but I just thank God for all of them.
Right.
Friends that I talk to a lot, friends that I don't see too often, that I reconnect with. It's good to be with them. But I really thank God for my wife. I know like you had me laughing yesterday when I was giving my shout outs, and I was going to mention her. Definitely, you jumped in. You was like, Rich, what about your wife? And I was like, I was going to say that. You got to leave the best for last.
Right, there you go. That's how you put the cherry on top. That's right.
I just want to give her another shout out, though, because I just want to thank God for her always having my back. Every time what I'm into, she's there, or whatever she's into, I'm there, vice versa.
Right.
It works out real good.
That's dope. And today, like I said, I'm waiting for one of my friends to come through the door because we talking about the celebration of friends and family, and this is definitely a dear situation, a dope situation that's dear to my heart right now, and only because, like I said, this young lady, she had a massive stroke, and she's doing a GoFundMe. I don't want to reveal nothing to her sister get here, but the truth of the matter is we have to look out for our friends and family. Shout out to Sunshine. Sunshine, I hope everything went well with you on the phone with Mr. Walter yesterday. But Richard, thank you for giving us a call in, brother.
All right, thanks a lot, Miles.
Peace.
See you later.
Okay. So, like I said, if y'all got any way y'all want to talk about your friends or family, a moment, a situation, we're doing everything except for a prayer line right now. But we definitely want to celebrate our friends and our family and the situations that that need to be talked about. Right now, though, of course, every time we go to break, we lose people. So I'm not going to really go to break today. If I do, I'm going to play a couple commercials. That's going to be it. But the truth of the matter is we have to love on us. Loving on us is very important, you know what I mean? And so with that being said, okay. Well, right now we have to reschedule on our friend, but listen, my friends, they can't make it today, but we're going to postpone it because because this is our shit, so we can do what we want to do. So they come on anytime they get ready. But I'm still going to push this thing about family and friends because it's very important. These are dear friends of mine because I know them since I was, wow, this is so deep, though. I know them since I was 15 years old, 14 years old. So that's how long we've been rolling together. So that's dope. So I've known them for 35 years. So, yes, they're my friends. And, yes, we do love each other. And we might not talk every day, every week, but we know we got love for each other. And we know that we're always there for each other. So I want to give a shout out to people who've been watching. And if anything you want to ask about business, friendship right now, please do not be afraid to give us a call, if you don't mind. Thought of the day, fellas. Oh, I'm sorry. So, wow. Well, shout out to one of my newest friends, Chef Wilson. He said, thought of the day, chase your purpose in life and not a position. That's deep. Chase your purpose in life and not a position. That's kind of really dope. Shout out to Chef Wilson. Hope he's listening. But I will say, Sunshine, thank you for letting me talk to my dear friend Boss yesterday. And you made sure they got me on the phone or vice versa, however it is, but I do appreciate it. Tiffany, Vicky, Richard, Sean P., Taquala Morgan, 2020 has truly shown us the importance of loving on your people. Yes, it has. So many have been stolen from us. Yes, they have. Wow. So hashtag loving on us is very important. It's very dear to me because we have lost so many people in 2020. Hell, I done lost so many people in my life. Including my very own mother. So, not to corona, my mother died in my arms when I was 16 years old. And so, I basically raised myself. So, with that being said, hardships, I kind of understand them very well. So, when people call me with situations, I don't mind telling them how they can flip it into something good. Because in my life, I have learned to make a lot of bad things into good situations. And that's only because if you don't have the positive energy to boost you, let that negativity give you that drive. Because that negativity, don't let it be a downer. Let it be your shocker. Let it be that thing to make you go, damn, okay, I got to get on this, and not damn, I'm just gonna lay here. Because a lot of people, a lot of times, they just lay there and waddle in their own and waddle in misery because things happen. Don't look at problems as blockers. Look at problems as obstacles. Look at problems as obstacles and turn them into good situations. Because a lot of times, I never forget one day I was driving. Somebody almost ran me off the road. Oh, Sunshine, I definitely appreciate you, love. Somebody almost ran me off the road. I said, damn, and I hit the curve and my tire busted. Boom. And I was mad as hell because I was on my way to a meeting. And some said, don't get mad. Just hurry up and try to change your tire. You can still make the meeting. Because I was going to be 30 minutes early anyway, 45 minutes early. Well, the same person that ran me off the road, I found out as I got back on the road to go back on the Lodge Freeway off of Temple, right next to Motor City Casino, closer down by the Lodge and like Martin Luther King, he caused like a 7-car accident. And if he didn't run me off the road, it was possibly I could have been in that accident. So I had to think about how God make things for you happen, and it don't always be an obstacle. Sometimes it be opportunity too. So we had to think about it. If that man wouldn't have rushed me off the side of the road, I mean, almost run me down, and I would have blew a tire, I would have been more than likely I'd been a part of the accident. But I had to really thank God. I was like, okay, I get it. Some things that happen for everything that happens for a reason. And those are the things that we had to think about. So I was grateful, and all I did was I pulled over as I got over by the accident, and he was out. He was banged up, pretty bad. Luckily, he was able to get out. His car was flipped over. You could just tell he was just laying on his car. I didn't get out or nothing, but I drove. We all had to go by slowly. It made me realize, like, damn, God slows you down for sometimes for reasons. For every reason that you get slowed down, God has his hands on it. And again, this is not a religious show, because y'all done heard me cuss plenty of days. And today, the Rise and Grind morning show will be continuing on. And due to the fact that those winter days, actually our 200th episode will actually be March 7th. So the celebration of our 200th show will be on March 7th, and we definitely invite those to call in. And if you want to come in video chat with us, that's fine. And tell us what you think of the show. I'd like for you to like our page on podcasting. You can even like the Rise and Grind Morning Show page, but most importantly, share our content, share our videos. Also, if you miss any of our shows, go to simplypodcastic.com and go to the channel page, and you'll see a lot of our shows right there. Like I said, stated in the beginning of March, we will be going 24 hours, meaning there will be 24 hours of programming every single day on the Simply Podcastic page. And sometimes it will be always on the Facebook page as well, but not all the times, because Facebook might block us, because some of them are music video shows. So we're not worried about, Facebook right now at all. So with that being said, today's show is about friends and family. And if y'all can, Sunshine, give us a call. I want to know more about what did you think about Walter, and talk a little about our relationship, about our friendship. And, I was in the dumps roughly not in the dumps. I was kind of distracted in my emotions and my feelings about 2 weeks ago, because if I would have said the statement out loud, like, I don't got no friends, I would have been lying. But I was upset because I realized that people don't know the meaning of friendship no more. Or they don't know how to handle friendship, because I have a problem. I have an addiction to not saying no to my friends. If any of my friends call me, I'm going to say yes. That's sad. I was told you can't tell everybody yes, Miles. And my mentor said, do I tell you yes to everything? I said, no. He said, there you have it. He said, you cannot say yes to everybody, because a lot of people are users. To Kuala, I hope I'm saying her name right. I'm just going to say Miss Morgan, because I don't like messing up nobody's name. She said, yes, nothing is coincidence, it's divine order. Those are facts right there. Those definitely facts. So with that being said, we're going to go into a commercial break, and we will be right back. Hey, what's up? This your boy MD from the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But check this out. If y'all have any independent clothing, get in contact with us. Hit us up, simplypodcastic@gmail.com. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Just get in contact with us. We want to promote you, help us help you, and we'll be a better group of people. All right? So, again, www.simplypodcastic.com. You can see all the video channels. Everybody who be on podcasting, you can see their shows right there. Also, you can check us out on Simply Podcasting or Podcasting on Facebook. Hit us up on our IG page, Simply Podcasting. We there for you. We right here. Homegrown, right in the D, baby. But we global. You know what I mean? We mobile global. You know what I mean? We global mobile, however you want to put it. We right here for you. Independent clothiers, get in contact with us. Hit us up. And we'll promote you. We'll even interview you, do a whole marketing plan with you. We down for you. We here. All right? Peace.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it!
leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
All right, we back. Shout out to Carmen Evans. See, I got that right like this time, right, Carmen? I said Carmen Evans. I was saying some other name the other day. My mind was somewhere else totally. So, Sunshine, if you can, give us a call. Today, our friend will not be able to call in. I mean, she's not coming in. She's not making it today. But we definitely going to send out that love, and we're going to share her GoFundMe, and let's get our baby together. I wasn't ready to really do it because I was hoping that Cap would be in the building, but it's nothing but love, of course. So, with that being said, I'm the only person in the building today because Miss Fifi jet couldn't land because of the weather, so she had to detour and take it directly right back to Metro Airport, so she had to land there. But anyway, she normally land out back, but due to the weather stipulations, couldn't land in the back. I told her to take the helicopter today, don't fly the jet, but she chose to fly the jet. Shout out to everybody who ever supported the Rise and Grind Morning Show podcast and our programming. We really appreciate and love and adore y'all. And I mean that from the bottom of my poor little heart. I remember my daughter said, "My heart, Dada, my heart. I love you with all my heart." I'm like, oh. She's about 4 years old. Now she's 9 and she's tall as I'll get out. She comes to my shoulders. Anybody know my baby? No, she is real small, but now she's like tall, come to my shoulders. Anyway, so the Rise and Grind Morning Show, we do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with your homeboy, MD Miles Dixon, the mediapreneur, Miss Fifi the plug. We in the building. We looking for other hosts. If you get an opportunity for other hosts, we'll see about you coming on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We about to do a whole marathon on you. Y'all pick the best host for us, and the reason why. Matter of fact, we might make it a reality show. The hell with it. We might just make it a reality show. Sean P know what I'm talking about. The big podcast. That's what's happening. Sunshine, you ain't gonna call in. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the number right at the bottom of the screen. Yep, I'm doing that. Putting it at the bottom of the screen, so y'all can just grasp a hold of that. I know y'all see my hair. And I'm trying to grow my beard out at least so I can have a little stable, little something line up. But it haven't been working, and I'm getting tired of scratching and shrubbing. So give us a call, 248-854-9850. Yep, that's it. Gotta uncover my face. So if you have any memories or any highlights of friendship or family, please call in and let us know. When I think about friendship, I think about, I hate when people say black people don't support black people in business. That's a lie. If black people would not support black people in business, I would not be in business. I would actually I'd probably be dead by now in the sense of spirit and everything else because my people have supported me since day one. 99.5% of my business are with us, with my own people. So when people say black people don't support black businesses, they are lying. That's just nothing but the depression in them, just letting them speak them words because my people always supported me. Anything and everything I done, my people was the first ones to raise their hands and the first ones to support. So I got to really think about that. Yeah, I really do. Sean B said, yep. Yeah, my people, they support me 100%. I started a graphic business, they was there. I started a record store, they was there. I started a TV show, they was there. You name it, they was here. So, it's just a lot to go with it. So, and the list goes on and on. And the podcast, my people was here. 248-854-9850. That's correct, Carmen. No, that's correct. Let me look at the thing. Yep, you correct. That's it. Yeah. Okay. I guess when you get older, do you need Carmex more? Because I never in my life had chappy lips. Now all of a sudden I'm chappy lips. Maybe because I'm getting older. And the water. I need to drink more water. So, oh, there we go. Here we go. We got another caller. Caller, you on the air. Who is this?
Good morning, Miles. This is Carmen.
Hey, Carmen. I love your
How are you?
I'm great. I love your voice, Miss Carmen.
How are you today? Happy Monday.
Yes, same to you. I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm excellent.
Yes, thank you. And thank you being so supportive. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
For sure. I'd be at work and I'd be like, I can get some work done while listening to you guys. And it makes my day.
That's what's up. Thank you very much. That's very pleasant words of you. So, do you have any good fond memories of friends or family?
Fond memories. Oh, geez. I don't know about fond, but I know that friendship has taught me a lot. As you get older,
Yes.
you find out that friendship doesn't mean the same to everyone.
Ooh.
It's not a blanket definition for friendship.
Right.
And I've learned that because I go hard for my friends doesn't necessarily mean they'll go hard for me. So I'm
Correct.
learning as I get older to release people and let people be who they are. But in the meantime, I'm still praying that God never changes my heart to the way that I treat my friends or the people that I consider friends.
Wow. That's
I still want to continue to love them and go all out for them and be their cheerleader. Sometimes you just ask God, like, okay, I'm this person for my friends. Why doesn't it return, to me? But it is what it is.
Well, yeah, and sometimes I used to think it didn't return to me, but it do. It always works in our favor. And the reason why I say it always works in our favor, because we think when we put something out that it should come back in the same manner. I ain't saying you think that way, but a lot of times, a lot of people think the way you put out something, like I loaned my friend $100 and I needed $200, he ain't loaned it to me. I needed $50, they couldn't do it. You know what I mean? However, we don't know how they helped somebody else. You feel me?
That's true, because it's planting seeds to, for them in the future.
And the seed, I learned from my friend Capri, planting a seed is probably the most scariest thing to do, because the seed is underground. The seed is under dirt. You know what I mean? And we don't know the process really. So us processing how our friends treat us is kind of different. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And so we got to think about, though we put into our friends may have put that same energy into someone else.
But I think that one of the most important things about friendship and individuals is teaching people how to treat us.
Ooh, say that again.
I said, I think one thing about friendship and, just individually, just teaching people how to treat us.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think after a couple of times you have the conversation, if there's no true effort in changing whatever you've brought to the table, then at some point you have to think, this person, this person really care about how you feel about the situation.
Very true. And
then you make a decision after that.
Yeah. Sean P said Carmen Evans called in good people. So Carmen, if Sean P say you good people, well, damn it, you good people. Damn it, you good people. That brother got a heart of gold. No matter how he look, like he frown, like he Papa frown, Smurf he frown, frowny Smurf. Sean got a great heart. Shout out to Shizba. Shizba is listening to us from New Mexico. So that's what's up. So we are being heard all over the country. Carmen, I appreciate you giving us a call in, and thank you for your words of wisdom.
For in the morning.
Thank you. It warms my poor little heart. Thank you. All right. Until next time, Carmen.
All right. Have an awesome day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So see, those are, like, Carmen do listen to us every time we come on in this she's been so supportive since we started. And so I seen her name a few times coming up on it. Then I used to call her out. She'd call in. Like I just called her out a second ago. Sunshine, give us a call. We want to hear from you, sweetie. You completed your first Wi-Fi call. Okay. So anyway, 248-854-9850. Let's hear one of your friendship stories, or you giving to someone, or family stories that you giving in. Because a lot of times we think that our friends is not helping us like we think we supposed to because we help them. In actuality, sometimes we have to give them enough energy to help somebody else. And if we don't look at it like that way, we have to really check ourselves on how what's our purpose, on what we want to, on who we want to be in other people's lives too. If we don't affect other people to want to help other people, then we're not really doing our job. So, but I got what Carmen was saying. Sometimes you believe you put into somebody, and then it's not reciprocal. They don't come back to you. But nothing comes back the same way. The sun will never touch your face the same way ever in your life. The way it touched your face yesterday, or no matter how you want to put it, it would lay on your face, but it don't hit you the same way. It would never hit you the same way. Certain things you'll never get that feeling again, but you know it's there and you know it's happening. So we have to. A lot of times we be afraid of the process. You know, we'd be afraid of the process in medical situations. Like I have been very frightened of my processes with medically, because I'm so used to being a just pop up type of person, and I could stay up 2 or 3 days. Now, hell, 10 o'clock, I'm ready to go to sleep. I really am. So, with that being said, we have to really rely on our friends and getting things done. We do, and we have to think about the things that we want to do and get accomplished with our friends. We sometimes when we go in business with our friends, we just want to be with them because they are our best buddies, but they may not be the best person for the job. Friends go into relationships and business, and once they realize that their friends are lazy or maybe too gullible or too naive. We didn't really realize that they was too gullible and too naive in their livelihood, and then we thought it might be changed because it's business. You don't change people. I'm sorry, you just don't change people. People, if they're over a certain age, it's just hard for them to change unless something traumatic or tragic really hit them so hard to where they be forced to change. They become more humble because they lost a leg. They become more humble because they lost an arm, or they're paralyzed, or they had a heart attack, or they had a stroke. I'll tell you what, because once I had my stroke 2014, August 23rd at 2 o'clock. And when that occurred to me, I realized that God had set me down because I was moving too fast. And I wasn't even paying attention to God, honestly. And I was God-fearing always. But at the same time, I probably was doing things I shouldn't have been doing, but not illegally, but just not taking care of my body. And God set me down. And luckily, thank God, luckily enough, I had no paralyzing body parts or anything like that. Hold on, we got another caller. Caller, you on the air?
Good morning.
Good morning. Who is this?
This is Sunshine. How you doing, Doc?
Hey, you are my sunshine. What are those, Sunshine?
Oh,
so
cold morning, but we're good today.
You think it's cold? It ain't cold today.
I'm always cold, so you can't go by me.
Okay, that's what's up. So, of course, we were supposed to have Cap on here, Carol on here this morning, but she couldn't make it.
Okay.
Hold on before I say this. Carmen said, I think it's okay to reevaluate the friend often. Yes, it's very okay to reevaluate, but reevaluate in a situation to where you know where they are being placed at in your life, and not always to disregard our friends. Because a lot of times, our friends don't have the same covenant as we do, and sometimes we just think, well, they're our friends, so they should understand, and no, they do not. So, Sunshine, how you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
That's what's up. How did your conversation with Walter end yesterday? Was it cool? Did you learn a lot?
Oh, in a second. He is a wonderful guy. I appreciate you exposing me to him, and I look forward to the journey.
Right. In case y'all don't know, we're talking about Walter Winesberry. He has a show right here on podcast that come on 1:30 every Saturday afternoon. He's one of the people he hates to hear me say the word cured, but he cured his son of autism. When I met his son was nonverbal, and next thing you know, his son was talking to me, scared the hell out of me. Now he's 18 years old, graduated from high school. So We got to give that a round of applause. And majority of things that happen. So I'm gonna tell you one thing about that friend of mine named Walter. Right quick, Sunshine. When I called him about my daughter, my daughter was going through the beating up phase in school, and he said, Miles, you have to. It sounds like she may have some fungus. I did not know fungus and things, it grows inside of us and makes us act a particular manner due to what's in our stomachs. Our stomach may make us, things that's in our stomach may make us agitated, very disruptive to other people. So he told me about 2 things to get. He said, just crush it up and put it in her cereal and all that. I did it, and then next thing you know, the principal called me and said, Mr. Dixon, I'm just calling to tell you Venus doing very good. She has not had a fight in the past 2 weeks. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. And I was like, wow. And they was considering, her teacher actually considered her to put her on some type of Ritalin. And I basically threatened the teacher. And her mother was thinking about it. And I looked at her mother and I told that teacher, if, in fact, y'all ever put anything in my child's mouth like Ritalin, we gonna have some problems. And Walter told me what to do. And Walter, he's not a doctor, y'all. He's a biologist. He's not an herbalist. My fault, Sunshine, if I said that. But he's not an herbalist, but he knows about things that can help the human body. And when I say he be on point, even with my blood pressure, he said, just put a couple bay leaves in some hot water and fix it like it's tea. And he told me what type of sugar substitute. It ain't a sugar substitute, a different type of sweetener to use. And it definitely knocked down my sugar level, and it definitely knocked down my blood pressure points by 35 points. So I thought that was a blessing. Shout out to Walter. So when I called him yesterday, you see how much he wanted to just find out more and help out more?
Yes.
He's a loving person like that, and for that, I love him for that. I love his tenacity on having the heart to want to love on people to help them, because a lot of people don't want to help people, and a lot of people say, oh, they're going to kill me. He was one of those people at first, like, Doc, if they know the information I know, they're going to try to kill me. I said, well, I tell you what, if they kill you and you don't say nothing, nobody know nothing. But if they kill you and they know it, we know at least you onto something. So let's get out there. And I kept pushing him and kept pushing him. And then I looked up, he started his protocol, and I thought that was so dope. I ain't say he's starting it because of me, but I just know he started his protocol. But I was on his head about getting that green drink out here, because I take that green drink every morning now. So,
okay.
And it helps me.
I look forward to it. I'm excited.
Me too. Shout out to Vicky Kirby. She said, wow. Vicky, call in and tell me what you were saying a while about, or text it on this page, on this thread, so I can know. So, do you, okay, as you and I, we are friends, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I just told everybody I had a problem, because I have a problem with I don't never tell nobody no. And that has shown to be a bad thing for me, or I'll regret it in the end. It's not bad, but I think when I call people, they should say yes to everything like I say yes to that, and that's just not happening. So, have you ever thought of, like, I acted funny or anytime you had called me about anything?
Never.
Okay.
You've always been spot on, especially like with obituaries and just regular things. Even when I was dealing with things in the music business, you just always been real resourceful and real knowledgeable, and you always shared.
Thank you.
I've never known a time you haven't.
Yeah, thank you. I'm probably gonna be always that way for you, but a lot of people, that's off. I cut that off.
Don't do it.
They done pissed me off. You done pissed off the captain. No, but I really admire our relationship and friendship. No matter when I call, you answer the phone. If you don't, you'll call me back. So I was busy yesterday. What's up? What do we need to do? Blah, blah, blah. So I appreciate you as a friend.
Appreciate you, brother.
Okay. So, anybody you want to shout out anything to?
Just Detroit. Like, congratulations. We're still trying. Don't let this COVID tear you down.
Yes.
Let Kwame. A lot of people. Go ahead. You said Kwame?
Yeah. What you think about Kwame? If Kwame run for mayor again, would you vote for him?
No comment right now.
Okay, no comment right now. I vote for him because I think he has grown. I just think he was a mayor at too young of an age to not know about the streets and everything else. But with that, he made mistakes. But I don't think the mistake he made was even hard enough for them, because Duggan got caught red-handed. Duggan said, yes, I did it. and didn't do nothing. Anyway, so go ahead, continue saying. You was giving your shout out and I interrupted you. Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's enough. Just shout out to my grandmother, the family, just everybody commute and be safe. That's all. And shout out to you.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, shout out to me. No, I'm just- all right, then, Sunshine. Thank you for giving us a call in. Even though I had to tell you I had to call in 17 times.
I was in the shower, Doc. The world don't need to know that.
Okay, well, y'all know now she was in the shower. Rub it up, dub, rubbing breasts in the tub. Anyway.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
All right then, sweetie. Bye-bye. Thank y'all. Listen, it's wind down time for the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I thank y'all for listening today. If y'all can, tell a friend, share, like, follow our page, podcasting in the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This is what we do every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. On that note, of course, I have to gracefully bow out. I was the only one here, and I held it down properly. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Hey! Yeah. Up early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey!